Anna got a text. It read, "I'm outside." Anna knew who it was from, but she wasn't expecting to hear from him. It had been almost a week since he died. She looked over at the phone again. The message was from her brother. He had died last week. How could he be outside her house right now? She walked over to the window and looked out. There he was, soaked to the bone, pale as a sheet, but with a big smile on his face. "What are you doing here?" she whispered. He didn't reply. Instead, he pointed to the ground beside him. Anna's eyes followed his finger, and she saw a small, muddy puddle. In the middle of it sat a little girl, no older than 4, wearing a bright yellow raincoat that was far too big for her. She was splashing happily in the puddle, completely absorbed in her play. He turned back to Anna and mouthed the words, "She needs you." Then he was gone, vanished into thin air. The text message reappeared on her phone. This time it read, "She's all grown up. Take care of her." A single tear rolled down Anna's cheek. Her brother had died tragically in an accident 7 years ago. At the time, he'd been working as a volunteer firefighter. He'd gone out one day and never come home. The fire had taken him. They'd held his funeral the following week. Her parents were still grieving, but she knew she needed to be strong for their sake. So she put on a brave face and tried to convince herself that everything would be okay. But that night, she couldn't sleep. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw her brother's lifeless body being carried out of the burning building on a stretcher. She got up and walked over to the window. The text message from her brother was still there, along with the smiley face he always sent at the end of his messages. She typed a reply. "I love you," she wrote. Then she pressed the send. In the morning, she woke up feeling refreshed. The dreams had stopped. She was finally at peace. She knew her brother had come to tell her that he was okay. He'd found someone to take care of him. And now, it was time for her to move on. Later that day, Anna went out to buy some flowers for her parents. She wanted to cheer them up. When she came back, she noticed a small, muddy footprint on the doorstep. It was a child's footprint, and she couldn't help but smile. Her brother had been right. The girl was all grown up.